Oof.
It's a quest for the orb.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Uh,
Yeah.
Inherit Earth. The quest for the orb. Oh,
I
there we
think
go.
that glassy sphere I told you. I think this is the orb, and it's got robbed by some kind of animal, and we have to find the thief.
All right, solid.
Hmm.
Also, welcome to ATK 42 Games. I'm your host, Alex, and today I'm being joined by, it is tepalier, right?
Tepalier?
That is how you say it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, tepalier.
perfect. Um, and yeah, today we are, oh good. uh,
Yeah.
yep.
At least you got this nice bluish screen there.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't want it to just be a black screen back there, so I'm gonna make like, oh, I don't know, a gradient and call
Yes.
it a day.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel that.
Okay, we're just
Hmm.
gonna do that and call it a day.
Yes. You know, it's actually the first 5 seconds which disappoint me a little bit because it is seemingly, I'm not sure about this, but
Mhm.
from all I saw, it's not the original developers company logo. But as soon as the story starts, we have a full original experience on a really lovely game, and this is what I'm excited about.
Solid. Well, I'm excited too because this looks interesting to say the very least.
Hmm.
All right.
So I have to compare it with Monkey Island. It
Mm-hmm.
has the same catchy factor, I think.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, also, I want to make sure real quick that everything is 100% set up. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I like it if the people try to get everything well organized and professional.
Fair.
A hundred
All right.
percent. Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Lily is up.
Excellent.
The bot that nobody
Perfect.
uses. All right, let's go.
Oh, you got the original. I like it.
Yeah.
It's Dreamer's
We see
Guild.
the sky,
Yeah.
we see the land, we see the water, and we wonder, are we the only ones? Long before we came to exist, the humans ruled the earth. They made marvelous things and moved whole mountains. They knew the secret of flight, the secret of happiness, and other secrets beyond our imagining. Thinking minds, feeling hearts, speaking mouths, and reaching hands. Thinking minds, feeling hearts, speaking mouths, and reaching hands. We are their children. They taught us how to use our hands and how to speak. They showed
Are
us the
you?
joy of using our minds. They loved us. And when we were ready, they surely would have given us the secret of happiness.
Uh-huh.
And now
Is
we
that so?
see the sky, the land, and the water that we are heirs to, and we wonder, why did they leave? Do they live still in the stars, in the ocean depths, in the wind? We wonder, was their fate
Wonder.
good or evil? And will we also share the same fate one day?
Wait, there are peaceful humans and there are also peaceful species of animals.
No, I don't doubt it.
And we will, yeah, for sure, we will explore this.
Well, this is just absolutely charming so far.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I love
Yeah,
the music. Sorry, you were
Yes.
saying.
I wanted to say the same thing. Even the music and the sounds are so well done.
Uh, that's always a good sign.
So the final round of the Grand Tournament.
I won! I won! I knew I could defeat you!
What? Why, how did you...
While your pawn was still searching in the Cave of Tears, my paladin made it through the forest to home base. You were taken totally by surprise.
What?
How could I have allowed myself to be defeated by such a simple trick?
You weren't defeated by a trick. You were defeated by your own cockiness. You were already polishing the victory medallion instead of concentrating on the puzzle.
That's not true. I was...
Hear ye! Hear ye! It is time for the awarding of the prizes. The silver medallion for second place is awarded to Griff of the Fox tribe.
Aw, poor Griff. I mean, second place isn't bad though.
And the first prize of the gold medallion goes to Scory of the Rat tribe.
And you can see the speakers and the actors on the left
Congratulations
and
to
right.
both of our winners. Now, everyone, enjoy the fair.
Okay. I've got a minor problem.
Oh,
I can
Riff,
barely hear
you won.
Tepalier.
Uh-huh.
You got the silver medallion for
There we
second
go.
place.
That's better.
It's not first place.
Okay, perfect.
I should have won first place.
So
I
this
was
is
too
like
busy
Guybrush and
thinking
Elaine.
about the prize instead of the puzzle.
I mean,
should have.
Attention,
a
everyone.
bit, but
By
They're
authority
foxes.
of the Forest King, I hereby declare this fair officially closed.
What is the meaning of this?
The Orb of Storms has been stolen from its resting place.
Oh,
Has been stolen.
this is most distressing.
That
Until
is
the
most
orb
distressing.
has been returned, everyone is confined to their homes while a full investigation is conducted.
Confined? Boars cannot be confined. We go where we want. We do what we want.
Including perhaps stealing the Orb of Storms?
Boars do not
Uh-huh.
steal. Why would we steal it?
The orb predicts storms. Storms bring rain. Rain brings mud. And who likes mud better than anything? Boars.
Bah! If we had wanted the orb, we would have just walked in boldly and taken it. No, Elk. We are not thieves. We do not sneak around and steal like the fox.
Hey,
Quiet. Or is there something you'd like to tell us?
just that foxes don't always steal. Some of us have never stolen anything.
Confess, Fox. Tell us where you were last evening just before sundown.
I camped in the woods overnight on my way here.
And I suppose someone saw you and can confirm this?
I can't. I was with him the whole time.
Ha! First one fox lies, and then the other fox does by saying the first one was telling the truth.
yeah.
We boars
How,
want
how
the
dare
orb
they?
returned. As much as I hate to admit, there is truth in what the elk captain has said. Without the orb, we will not know when the rains will come. We will not know when to prepare the mud baths. All this makes the boars very mad. We want answers now. And morphs without answers will get hurt.
Are you threatening us?
Boars will hurt. Boars will hurt all. Boars want the orb back now.
Very well, Captain. I'll deal with this. Under the authority granted me by the Forest King, I arrest you both for the theft of...
But you can't do that. We haven't stolen anything.
I'm afraid I'll have to hold the two of you in custody until this puzzle is solved.
Puzzle? You say this is a puzzle? Then I'm the last person you want to arrest.
What do you mean?
See this medallion? This is for second place in the puzzle-solving contest. If anyone can find the Orb of Storms and bring it back to you, it's me.
Well then, Fox. I suppose it is up to you after all.
Very well. You have until the next new moon to find the orb.
Okay, see you then. Come on, Reen.
However, just to make sure that you return, I will send one of my warriors along with you. Lieutenant Ia, please step forward.
Yes,
Lieutenant Ia,
this is the plan.
you will
It's
accompany
Inherit
them
the
on their
Earth, a
quest.
really
Aid
nice
them
game, and
wherever
we want
and
to
whenever you
speedrun
can.
it.
But if
Oh,
they try
dang.
to escape,
Hi guys,
or
how's it going?
refuse to return,
Oh,
your
hey, Amiga
warriors
runs,
are to
excuse
use
me.
Whatever force is necessary to
Oh, cool,
return
Inherit
them
the
to us
Earth.
to
Hope-
stand trial.
Should
Is that
speedrun it.
perfectly
I'm
clear,
pretty
Lieutenant?
alone on the leaderboard
Yes,
there.
my captain.
Yeah, we
Quiet.
noticed.
Boars do not trust foxes. Boars do not trust elks. Both are weak fools. I will send along a true warrior, one who will get the job done. Hawk! Hawk, go
Yeah,
with them.
we noticed you were
Find
alone on the
this
leaderboards
orb.
over there.
If they are lying, kill them. If they try to escape, kill them. If we suspect
You may
treachery,
have some
kill
work to
them.
do.
If they do not find the orb, kill
I
them.
think actually
What about if we
48
snore
minutes
too
is a
loudly?
solid time on this,
Maybe
but
I
it can be
won't wait.
improved by some
Maybe I'll
minutes
kill
or
them
seconds.
now.
I
Enough.
guess,
Now go.
because I know the
Remember,
game
you have
and
only until the next new moon to
it
complete
is
your
quite
quest.
large. You
Wait.
can't solve it in 10 minutes.
I do not trust you most of all, young fox. So, to make
Oh.
sure you come back, we will keep
We don't
your
know for
little
sure yet.
friend.
Hmm.
Reen!
Remember, if you return by the next new moon, your friend will be released unharmed. If you don't return by then, why, I'll just have me a new pelt for my wall.
Whoa, dude.
Now go!
He's
Reen!
nasty.
Reen!
I suggest you concentrate on completing your task. Remember, you have only until...
The next new moon. You don't have to remind me. I'll be here, and I'll have the orb with me.
I hope that you do. Lieutenant Ia, you're in charge. Carry on and Godspeed.
Yes, sir.
Godspeed. Nice.
Well,
I mean,
my
you
new
gotta wish him
friends,
something,
our
right?
quest lies ahead. Let us not keep it waiting.
All right.
So as we get from here, we may solve the puzzle, but we have two friends, with us on this, and this is the bar and the other guy, the yeah.
Ia
Yeah.
and Hawk. All right. You know what? Let's.
I have my orders to help you. Lead on as you wish, but I'll be watching everything you do.
Is that what he
I
says?
have my
Hey,
orders
you
to
Okay.
guys. Nice to see
Lead
you
on
here.
as you wish, but I'll be watching everything
Oh, hey.
you do.
Hey, Frozen. How's it going? Also, KC. Nice to see you. And Hevorius.
And Heroius. Nice.
I'm here to assist you.
What
not
with
intimidate
his
you.
word records?
I'll do as you wish.
Did he... What? Did Spade get a Monkey Island 2 world record today or something?
What?
I
Is
don't
that
know.
true?
I don't know.
I saw that he was running, but
Yeah, he
World
was.
record. yeah.
Yeah, I was. I popped over there for a bit. Oh, okay. Okay.
So, Spade, you gave me some kind of a record. I managed to climb the tree without repairing the ore. So I saw that on your stream. Pretty exciting.
Solid.
So you know what? We didn't actually see the orb, right?
No, we haven't seen the
I-
orb yet.
I have a clear memory and a clear experience on that orb. So at some point of the game we will see it.
Drink.
Yes.
Yes, this is a neat. Yeah, that is also tepalier. Yeah,
Yes.
today, yeah, so I was over in Tepalier's, stream.
Suggestion?
And he was like, and it was and it went
Yeah,
something
this-
along the lines of, "Hey, there's this old adventure game that I'm a fan of," or something along those lines, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
yeah, here we are.
Yeah, so last time I played it through, it's about 4 years ago. And I can't remember any puzzles, but I can remember some key scenes there.
Well, I'm sure the key scenes are important for one reason or another. So, okay, so I walked into the fortune teller's
Excuse me.
tent.
Ah, you wish to have your fortune told. What is your name?
My name is Riff, and I come here seeking information.
Information is my business.
Not information about myself, but rather about the Orb of Storms.
Ah, so you are the one sent to seek the orb. Bid your
Okie doke.
friends
All right, have a good one, Spade.
and I will supply the information you seek.
I think you may tune
Now,
the
about the Orb of
voices
Storms.
slightly louder and maybe the
Patience,
music
my handsome
something
friend.
down. What do you think?
Okay.
See your call.
Well, I'll have to do it after this cutscene, but yeah, I think I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Music volume down, speech volume
Mm-hmm.
down as well.
Yes. Yeah, I
Okay.
maybe no, the voices not don't
Not the voices?
tune the voices. No, get them high up, like
Oh, okay.
200 or something. Yeah, not too high. Come on.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
like 210 or something like this is good.
Okay.
200 is even better. Yes, perfect. So this should do the trick. Yes.
Better?
Well, I think so.
I suppose you were in your booth last evening telling fortunes?
Now, who is telling fortunes? I was here, Kidling, all evening.
They spent whole days at just one spot, chilling.
Well, she is a cat. It is kind of what they do. Let's see. What advice would you give in searching? Why would somebody steal the orb? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it predicts
You know,
storms or something.
Maybe she will tell us something about the different species. For this is a good, fair question I had. Which animal could probably be the thief? And I don't think that the cats are the ones.
No.
But who knows? Who knows?
Perhaps you could look into your crystal and tell me who did this deed.
Very well. I can see forms, many forms, but I cannot make them out. I sense great power. Your quest will be a most dangerous one.
Cool.
Most
I'm sorry, I'm too distracted by this flag right here that just says eat.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. What do you know about
the orbs?
I know that the Orb of Storms is but one of several. I also
Oh.
know that all of the orbs are somehow linked to a great intelligence from which their powers are derived.
And what is the source of this great intelligence?
That is a mystery that died with the humans.
For what purpose was the orb stolen?
If the thief would sell information on the seasons and weather to other tribes, it would make him very rich indeed.
I mean, yeah, but then you'd have an army at your door, and nobody wants that.
What advice can you give me on my quest?
I suggest you examine the scene of the crime. You may find other pieces to your puzzle there.
Good point.
You mean journey to the sanctuary of the Orb of Storms?
Yes, there you will find the old one.
Okay.
Lara. She may help you, but first you must convince her that your heart is true.
Then I shall be on my way. Thank you for your help and counsel.
Will you not tarry a while longer? Perhaps a soft bed will rest and refresh you for your journey.
My friend is being held prisoner. Until she is free, there will be no rest for me.
I see. Then off with you, handsome one. May fortune see you.
Yeah. How did I know she had the hots for him when she started talking like that?
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay. Hey. Otter. Otter dude? Can we talk?
Get him.
Excuse me, friend. Could we ask you some questions?
Time is money, my friend. If you want one, it will cost you the other.
But we have very little money, and we will need it for our quest to find the Orb of Storms.
Sorry, friend. Like I said, no dime, no time. Bye now.
Perhaps keeping your head attached to your body has some value to you.
Yes, it certainly does.
Where
Tell
were
me,
you last
what
night?
were you doing last night when the orb was stolen?
I was playing dominoes out behind one of the tents. Honest, I was there all evening.
And others can vouch for that fact?
Sure, plenty of people saw me.
But the orb is quite valuable. You and your friends have every motive for stealing it.
Suppose I did steal the orb. What would I do with it? You can't fence something like that. No, stealing the orb is way out of my league.
Yeah, that... The orb... The orb seems a little bit too powerful to just be stolen to sell.
Yes.
What do you know about the orb?
No more than anyone else. It's the orb that predicts the weather and tells when to plant the crops. It's been around since the time of man. That's all I know. Honest.
True. True, Casey. Alright.
Well,
If you run across any information, we would be most grateful if you would share it with us.
And if you don't let us know, it will make me most displeased. Do we understand each other?
We most certainly do. If I hear of anything, you'll be the first to know.
See that we are. Farewell.
Alright, you were saying. You're
so I think that the tribe who stole the orb must be pretty corrupt.
Yeah, pretty evil dude. Okay, so I want to reorient myself on the middle path, which is this
I
path.
also have some issues with orienting here.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a zoom out wheel or something like this. But I can remember that games of the early times they were like this. You have this huge place and you have to explore it like step by step and frame by frame.
Yeah, you know what? That's not actually a bad way to do it. It makes the world big and mysterious, and
You're right. Yes.
it allows players to miss things. So
And also
Easter eggs.
you get you yes and also you get used to it by the time, and later on you won't find it like unnatural or something. You will adapt to it. Oh look, it's
Oh, hey, yeah. You know what? I'll go ahead and
Wow.
head over to the sanctuary.
The size of those knockers.
Let us
where-
hope those inside are responsive to our inquiries.
I don't care as long as they answer our question.
Oh my god.
yeah, so no, let's not know. Pretty big.
Okay. Look at the
Where
size
is
of
my
those
cup?
knockers.
Has anyone seen my cup?
Jeez.
So it
It's
gets
locked.
even better.
I guess there's nobody.
It gets better.
Actually, well, in terms of strangeness, I can tell you a place where something interesting might be, and you are on a good way there.
I am?
Oh well, see, there is something lying on the floor. I think.
Oh,
Isn't it a cup?
look at that.
It looks like an ordinary cup.
Thank you.
Next time, this will be gold.
I'm sure it will.
Maybe not next time, but we will take a hunt on Amiga runs.
Oh, oof. I clicked on into Discord. Man, Adlib is having a time with this game. Alright. Is there anything I can do in this
It's
book?
locked.
It's locked.
It's locked. I guess there's nobody home.
You know what? That's a fair assumption. I also really want to call this guy Sly, but
It's locked.
that's not his name.
I missed that. You wanna call it what?
I want to call this Fox guy. I forget his name. Sly. It's in Sly Cooper.
Okay.
It's locked.
Except
guess
Sly,
there's nobody home.
Sly Cooper is a raccoon.
Cool. So
What do
finally
you
we
want?
found the door. that
We
is
seek
open.
Elara, matron of the orb.
You have found her. Identify yourselves.
My name is Rith. These are my companions. Ia, lieutenant of the Forest King, and Sergeant Ak
Rith.
of the Boar Guard. We have come to find the Orb of Storms,
For what purpose?
to return it here.
How do I know you're not planning to keep it for yourself?
Oh, we definitely
I have no
won't keep it
personal
for
interest
ourselves.
in the orb.
Then why do you search for the orb?
I have been falsely accused of the theft, and my friend is being held hostage until the orb is returned.
I see.
So my only motives in locating the orb are to obtain my friend's release and prove my innocence.
I sympathize with your situation. However,
Good.
you and your friends are outsiders, and as such cannot be allowed to stay.
Wait! I represent your great friend, the Forest King. Does that mean nothing to you?
Our friendship means a great deal. But how do I know you represent him?
Do I not wear the uniform of the Elk Guard?
Anyone can wear a uniform.
Good point.
Bring me a token of authority from the king himself. And you
Bring
shall
her a
have
token of
cooperation
authority.
in conducting your investigation.
What shall the token be?
The king will know.
But our time is short. We have only until the next new moon to return the orb.
You better get walking.
Then I suggest you make haste.
Schnell.
Go. Return when you have the token.
Let's haste. 45 minutes.
What is this magic all of a sudden?
So did they just put us off the garden here?
I'm sorry?
Did they just put us out of the garden?
She said I had to go, so I left.
Ah, that's the entrance door just for the
this
for
is the
near temple. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
So I need to go talk to the king.
Yes.
I need to. Hey,
We're on the right track. I can feel it.
you.
We're on the right track. I can feel it.
Okay. Thanks, dude.
I've been warned about your kind.
Oh, I'm sure you have. Okay. I mean, it's a bunny. It makes sense.
I like these bunnies.
Oh yeah, no, these bunnies are good. Okay, so... Oh, that might be a place a king might be.
This strikes
Looks
me as
pretty
being
dangerous.
most unwise. Walking into the enemy camp and risking capture ourselves is the last thing we need.
But information is the first thing we need, and this may be our only way to obtain it.
I still think this is pure folly.
Perhaps the elk is right. We should not disturb the Boar King. He will be very angry.
Really, Ock? Surely you have nothing to fear. You are an honored Boar warrior, specially chosen for this mission by the captain of the Boar Guard. I should
Yeah.
think you'd be expecting a hero's welcome.
Ah, this assignment is not an honor. It is a punishment.
What? A punishment? What was your offense?
I was on guard duty. A great celebration was going on inside. And a fellow guard managed to slip me a tankard of ale. Then another, and another. The next thing I remember, the captain of the guard was throwing a bucket of water in my face.
You got drunk and fell asleep on guard duty?
It happened
Rip.
over a year ago. Since then, whenever a disagreeable task comes along, it's given to me.
Then we will
Oh.
see to it that the success of this quest restores your honor.
Mm-hmm. least we
Wait,
can
no,
make
I don't.
something-
This is the wrong king.
The wrong king? Yeah.
We're looking for the Elk King. Okay, so... Okay, that's the market fair. We have a village over here. Is there a wider map? Oh, there's a miscellaneous cave. Sure, why not? We'll go there. We'll just investigate our options.
Well, for sure.
Ooh, a little house. Let's go there. What could go wrong?
Oh, what a lovely house there.
Yeah, it really is. It's got a nice tiered design.
Hello, sir. We've come to Forever Mountain in hope of peering into the wildlands, that we might have some sort of idea where we are going.
I am pleased to meet you. My name is Tycho Northpaw.
Tycho Northpaw.
This was just written by furries in the 90s. I love it. Let's see.
Ask about the wild lands.
Perhaps you
Actually,
could
that's
tell
not
us
a bad
something
idea.
about the wildlands.
I will tell you what I know of the Wildlands. It is a place of great danger. It is also a place of great magnificence. There are hostile tribes, treacherous terrain, and roaming reptiles. It is also a land
Sounds
of great
poetical.
beauty and power.
It sounds like a truly wondrous place.
I could just as easily be describing the known lands.
But it sounds very different.
In some ways, the Wildlands are very different from the known lands. In some ways, they are very similar.
And in some ways we don't know what this wants to tell us.
Can you give us any suggestions for
It's-
our journey?
Keep
It's a
all
puzzle
of your
game.
senses on alert,
Yeah.
especially your common sense. You will need them.
Yes, the wildlands are a fascinating place, but there are some other things to discuss.
Well, actually, I think how much can be seen from this mountain should be a fair
Perhaps you could
question.
tell us something about the wildlands.
Yeah. How
How much of the
you?
wildlands can be seen from this mountain?
That is hard to say. I cannot see as much as I used to when I had my light catcher. However, no one I have met has ever reached the other side and returned to tell their story.
I think this is a silly question.
So he's in lack of his light catcher, right?
Yeah, he needs a light catcher. Also, I appreciate that he seems to be a studied man, or at least about astronomy.
Yeah.
Have you
So
ever
let's
been to
count
the
these
wildlands
planets.
yourself?
I have not.
Okay.
With my impaired
It's 9.
sense of smell, I am at somewhat of a disadvantage. in
What do you
the
mean it's
wilds.
9?
I do, however,
It's-
occasionally
it's the
encounter
central
a
star
traveler
and
who
9
has been through the
planets.
wildlands, and he will supply.
Oh
me
yeah,
with
no, that's definitely our
information.
solar system. The humans clearly just rocketed off to space in their
Yeah.
little rocket
Yes,
ship.
the wildlands are a fascinating place, but there are some other things to discuss.
What
you mentioned
is
something
light catcher?
called a light catcher. What is that?
Ah, my light catcher. It is an instrument I found in this house. It makes objects that are far away seem close at hand. It makes the stars seem so close you could reach up and touch them. It makes the moon look as if it were right next door.
What a wonderful apparatus. May we see it?
I will show it to you, but I'm afraid the instrument itself is broken.
Oh,
About 8 moons ago, I had it on my desk. A strong wind blew through my window, blowing papers to the floor and taking my light catcher with it. Part of it shattered, and it has not worked since. It still pains me to think about it.
I can see that. Yeah. It's a pity, but he is friendly overall.
I mean,
He wants to show us.
yeah, he's pretty chill. Am I missing chat logs? That is a good question. Oh, okay.
You're unable to repair it. What part broke?
Yeah.
What
What
part
part broke?
This small, round, clear part.
Oh,
It cracked in half.
why don't you just use super glue?
And you've been unable to repair it?
I am afraid so.
That is most unfortunate. Such an instrument would help us greatly on our quest.
I don't see how
there
yet,
are a
but
few other
that-
things we'd
okay.
like to discuss.
Go on.
Tell us about yourself. How did you come to live here on the edge of the wildlands?
I was born a member of the dog tribe and raised to be a hunter. However, that career was cut short. You see, I suffer from hay fever, which not only renders my sense of smell useless, but on the hunt, my sneezing had a tendency to alert the prey to our presence.
Oof.
I soon became quite a liability to the hunting party.
I'm terribly sorry. That must have been quite difficult for you.
Not really. True, the other members of the tribe soon ostracized me, but I was never much of a hunter anyway. My heart just wasn't in it. I was much more interested in the stars. I would lie on my back night after night and watch them into the early hours of the morning. I charted their progress across the sky and studied them until I knew each and every one by heart. So I decided to become an astronomer.
This is quite true. Let's sneeze on the stars.
Yeah, why not?
What did you
First
find when you
here.
first arrived
I think this
here?
is a deep
I
lore
found this
question.
building.
Okay.
Just this building? Nothing more?
Oh yes, there were many other things.
What kind of things?
Instruments for seeing the stars. Light catchers, I call them. I believe they were actually left here by the humans before they ascended.
What led you to Fever Mountain? You think they were left by humans? Humans ascended?
Humans ascend into the clouds.
And you actually believe all of these humans ascended to the land of the clouds?
Actually, I believe the humans ascended to the moon.
What?
The image we see on the moon? That is actually the face of a human. I believe they carved it there, so we would know that they're always looking down on us. Watching us and caring for us. Someday they will return.
And when will that be?
When we are good enough. When we have learned enough. When we have stopped fighting amongst ourselves and learned to live in peace. Only then will we be worthy.
I find that hard to believe.
Then what do you believe in, my young friend?
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure.
I'm just a fox.
Well.
So these humans must at least have some Elon Musk with them. They went to the moon.
Well, if they went to the moon.
Actually, a good friend of mine has an offer to work for an astronomical institute.
Really?
And he wants to design the electronics for the spaceships. And he told me that the NASA is definitely going down, and the future is all up to SpaceX because they make these reusable rockets that you can even land on the Earth again, and it's so impressive.
Fair. I mean, if you can outdo the competition, then yeah, government contracts are definitely going to swing that way.
Yeah, well, but the humans back in 94, they all got driven by NASA, so they won't return, probably.
Fair. Also, F in chat.
That's all very interesting, of course, but there are a few other things we'd like to discuss.
Alright.
We'll be on our way.
We're gonna head out. I'm still looking for probably...
I'll never remember all the things he's told us.
I think there is actually quite
Oh,
a
whoa.
lot to explore in the beginning. It's not like in other adventures you are stuck to a like one room situation in the beginning, but you instantly have a big
Have you
map
something
and
else to
many
ask me?
houses. And stuff.
Yeah. No, there's a huge amount to
We'll
explore
be on
here.
our way.
Good luck to you.
Okay, so I'm gonna look around here, actually.
Mm-hmm.
That would be pretty nosy.
Great idea.
The Earth looks so small.
Imagine how small we look to the Earth.
That's a really good point. Okay. I'm not really seeing much of anything else in here.
It's just fair to have both species kind of small looking.
Fair.
Okay, what's
Okay.
this? A village? A castle?
We're gonna investigate the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, we have come to see...
Well, well, what have we here? If it isn't a fox and an elk. An elk! So, were you able to find your way back by yourself, or did you get lost again?
I don't have anything to bribe them with outside of the metal.
Fair. I don't even know what bribe means. It's like making a gift in expectation for something on return, or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. And you can try to trick them. Fair. This is two different options. I see.
Or I can just straight up leave. I'm gonna try and trick them.
Please, Sergeant Ock, have mercy on me. Please don't make me go in front of the Boar King and plead my case.
But...
Please, don't make me go into his throne room. You are so strong and I am so weak. As much as I fear you, I fear the Boar King even more. Have mercy!
What are you...
Please, Sergeant Ock, do not drive us so hard. We have been walking many days to get here, and are fatigued beyond words. We cannot keep up with you. Please, we must rest.
Rest? You want rest?
I
have
think
no
this
time
actually
for
does the
rest.
trick.
You, fox,
If
get to
the board
throne
isn't
room.
hindered.
The king will enjoy watching you grovel.
Uh-huh.
Now, you
He
two,
chips in.
open the gate.
Open the gate.
Perfect.
Go ahead, Riff. Elks
Go
are
ahead,
not
Riff.
welcome,
Riddle solve.
so I must remain here to protect Ia.
Oh, really?
Well, I have a cup and a medal.
Oh.
Look at lit torch.
It's a torch.
Yes, it is. Moving on.
Your Majesty.
Oh, there we go.
presenting Riff of the Fox tribe.
Your Majesty, I have been falsely accused of the theft of the...
I know who you are, Riff of the Fox tribe. Please, I like to be addressed face to face.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I have come to ask your indulgence.
I said I like to be addressed face to face. You may address me here.
But, Your Majesty...
Address me here or leave. Those are your choices, Fox.
Your Majesty, I am deeply grateful for this audience. I believe you are holding my friend Reen hostage. And I have come to ask you for her release.
Hostage? We don't have any hostages here. We do, however, have a quite charming guest. Captain.
Riff!
Reen? Reen!
Be careful! Don't let them hurt you!
Don't worry. I'll be back. I'll get you out.
Reen.
Reference there.
Reen. I'll be back. I will see that she is kept safe until either you fail or you do not return. Then, I give you my word that she will suffer mightily. Now go! You have ceased to amuse me. Leave while you still have your life.
But I will return to claim both my friend and my honor.
Well, why aren't you leaving?
Yeah, why aren't you leaving?
I am. I am.
Oh well.
The poor fox. He's doomed, and he doesn't even know it.
Why do I get the feeling
Well,
he has the
What
orb?
have you learned?
Yeah, mud. How revolting.
Oh, we got mud.
I may never get this mud out of my fur. What's this?
What is
Uh-huh.
It appears to be a ring with the crest of a wolf's head upon it.
Where did you get it?
It was stuck on my toe when I came out of the mud.
Oh, stuck on his toe.
What an odd design. The head of a wolf.
That it is. Well, that was more than worth it, I think.
Yeah.
That was a worthwhile trip. I got a whole item. Okay, so there was a cave. Yeah, there it is. Wait a minute.
You need like about 10 minutes of cutscene to get the item.
Yeah. Why not, right?
Uh-huh. The doorkeeper.
Good day to you, sir.
Day it is. Good it is not.
We are in need of information.
What sort of information?
What sort of information?
You are indeed
What
a
is
most
goodbye?
interesting race. We would like an audience with your leader.
An audience with our leader? An audience with our leader? Do you have an appointment?
We do not.
Then an audience is impossible.
Why?
Why? Because he only receives visitors from mid-morning until mid-afternoon every other day during the week, and from noon until dusk on the other two. On the day of Throne, he receives only invited guests from dusk until midnight, and on the day of Death, he receives no visitors whatsoever. Therefore, you will have to wait for your audience.
But, good sir, you do not understand.
Intimidate him.
Okay.
I wish to see your leader, and I wish to see him now.
I beg your pardon.
I have no time to trifle with rules and bureaucratic red tape. Show us in, or I shall have my friend use you as a battering ram.
Such insolence.
Call it what you will. Just know that our mission is one of the utmost importance, and we will use any means necessary, including force, to accomplish it.
I see. I should tell you that with one blow of this whistle, I will have a company of rat guards here before you are able to cross the room.
Like
Yes,
1,000
but
rat
have you ever
guards.
seen a squad of rats on the attack?
No, but
We are known as some of the fiercest warriors in the land because we overwhelm our foes by our sheer number.
Well,
Then we gnaw upon our victims until they are helpless from pain and loss of blood.
Surely you...
Then we stake them out in the blazing sun for several days until their wounds become infected and their skin turns to
Like
leather.
termites.
Perhaps if we...
Then we use that leather to bind our books. In fact, this very book was bound from a particularly belligerent ram who thought he could just barge in. What do you think of that?
I think I'd better try a different tactic.
Thank you, tepalier. That was so worth it.
I have an idea to distract him. Play along. We'd like to make an appointment.
Very well, then. What is your name again?
My name is Riff of the Fox Tribe.
Riff of the Fox Tribe. And you are...
This is Who Are You of the Boar Tribe. And Yasser I Am of the Elk Tribe.
You are... who?
No. Yasser I am.
No, who are you?
That's me.
You? Who are you? Who are you? I'm the doorkeeper. Who are you?
Who are you?
I said
Who are you?
Stop! Don't touch that! I'm the doorkeeper! Who is he?
That's right.
What?
That's my nick.
What is?
Who?
Oh, clever.
cloak. Oh, it's just the dark cloak. Okay. Oh, that's so good.
I like that you're enjoying it.
I mean, okay, so I'm gonna be real honest. I haven't played a ton of point-and-click adventure games, or a ton of adventure games in general. I've only
As
played.
I said. Yeah.
I've only played like Monkey Islands 1 through 4.
Yeah. Well, with this game, I really think that you are in pretty good company to Monkey Island, because it is great after all.
Yeah.
Even, other games like Diablo, they had great success, and as you see Diablo 1, this whole cave labyrinth really reminds of the caves in Diablo.
Oh, absolutely. Do any of these... Okay, none of those bookshelves are interactable.
Like in comparison to Mealy Island, you can see in Mealy Island that there are many light flashes on the island. And they are professionals, like selling stuff, selling ships, even a bar and stuff like that.
Right.
And you can imagine that there are many people. But if you enter the scene, it's actually reduced to the necessary. And here you have like more than just the necessary room to explore. You can lose yourself within this whole great cave there.
Wait, this is a cave?
I at least I think so. Yes.
Maybe this is the way.
So didn't we? Wait, think about it. We were on this overall map, and we clicked to the cave, right?
Yeah.
There's in the north. There's a cave.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's fair for the rats to live underground.
Oh, absolutely.
This seems like a library.
Yeah, it's I think it's definitely where I came from. Okay. Oh no, it's not where I came from. Where I came from is that way. I'm going this way because I think deeper in will. Nope, that's another. It's another just random room.
No, I think we break the labyrinth. This looks interesting. Uh-huh. Oh, there's a doorway on the opposite side.
Yeah. There it is. It's a very small hitbox.
Yeah, okay.
I kind of get elevator vibes from those little round holes.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Just like, yeah, we keep the guards in the basement so they can ride the elevator up if intruders pop by.
Uh-huh.
This is definitely another library.
Yeah, so your imagination plays out well, I think. Maybe there actually is more underground there.
Okay. I feel
Riff the poor
completely and
fox.
utterly lost.
Yes. You should get something to drink, to eat, stuff like that. Sometimes I miss the survival content on the adventure games, like, for example, The Dig, where you go to another planet and
Right.
you have to turn, and first you have to survive, and even your captain is like well trained to have the group survivaling. And as far as I played yet, you could not find anything to drink or to eat. I mean, you could find water, but he makes no strong effort to get a cup of it or something.
Yeah, no, eating and drinking in adventure games typically doesn't happen, it seems.
Yeah.
It's sealed shut. I wonder what the word quarantine means.
Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna avoid that.
I think quarantine means that there are a lot of hot nurses in there. At least hot to the rats.
I like what you're thinking. You know what, maybe I could...
I mustn't talk to him. He'll know I shouldn't be here.
Good point.
Maybe show him the ring. I don't know.
You know what? It's worth a shot.
What an odd design. The head of...
Can you actually press G for give?
Yes.
Is it? Yes.
I just did.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I haven't actually... Oh, jeez. Come back. Come back. There you are. Oh, you disappeared into the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Maybe finding a glitch or so if you try to give an object to a agent that is actually moving. Maybe the whole scenario will glitch through.
Okay, so it looks like I can't give anything to these guys.
He seems to have a little hitbox there, right?
You know.
So maybe they are not meant to interact with.
No.
Aha! Another nice door.
You can take off that cloak now, young fox. You must have had a long journey. So tell me, how did you manage to get past the doorkeeper?
My friends and I provided him with a diversion.
Quite clever. But then I could tell you were clever at the puzzle tournament.
Aha, so that's where we have met before.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I am called Sisk, and I was there to witness your defeat at the hands of Scory.
Scory was lucky.
Sometimes all that stands between a winner and a loser is a little bit of luck. Now then, why are you here?
And RNG.
Discuss the orb.
My friends and I are investigating the disappearance of the Orb of Storm.
Actually, from
We're at
all
a
that I
loss
see
as to
here,
where
I
to
think
start.
this is a pretty
And have
good
heard
game
that
to
you know
speedrun.
many things.
Yeah?
Can you help us?
We have knowledge, but we are not.
I mean,
clairvoyant. We must have clues.
any point and click
something to
is
go on.
good
Have
to
you any
speedrun,
clues?
depending on how badly it crashes.
Oh well, but you see, making your way through this labyrinth to get this Sith situation here,
Mm-hmm.
you actually have to remember a good amount of pathway on this.
Yeah.
And you don't want to struggle, but it's a matter of memorization, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise you will get lost there.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I can see you getting so easily lost in this game, especially just starting out speedrunning it.
Not at the present time.
Then I suggest you return to the scene of the crime. If you come across anything interesting, let me know, and I will help you
Oh, wait.
any way that I can. Have you
Discuss
any
the orb.
clues?
I found what might be a clue.
Let me see it then.
Yeah.
Give me what you have, and I'll try to help.
I'm gonna give him the shiny thing.
Give
I
him
found
anything,
this ring at
just
the bottom of the Boar King's mud bath.
What were you doing in his...
Never mind. It's a long story.
It's a very short story.
Ah, this is good. This is very good. I mean, this is bad. Do you know what this ring means?
It has the head of a wolf on it, so I assume it belongs to a member of the wolf tribe.
It is more than that. This insignia is that of a wolf captain. That means there have been military meetings between the wolf and the boar.
How do you know the ring wasn't stolen? Or maybe the wolf captain lost it?
First, the wolf captain is constantly surrounded by guards. You cannot steal from him. Secondly, the ring cannot be lost because it is never taken off, except under very special circumstances, like the pledging of a very solemn troth.
What kind of troth?
It is that which fills me with fear. Whatever unholy alliance has been formed between the wolf and the boar, it can only mean trouble for the rest of the tribes. And I believe it all revolves around the missing orb.
Then it is all the more important you tell me what I need to know.
This tells me nothing.
Insightful. Alright. I have to go relieve myself real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to be right back.
Yep. So actually, this makes me wonder if the wolves and the boars got some plan together, and the boars were identified as a tribe which has good interests on the orb for its tool to control the weather, and the boars will profit of rain. So this makes me think maybe the wolves and the boars made some plan to steal the orb. But as it reveals quite early in the game, there is plenty of room to have turns on this. And I think we might explore. So this cute fella here seems to be pretty friendly and helpful. And he told us that we should get something from the crime scene, and then he will help us to to identify our investigation here. So I feel like it is worthy to memorize our way back out of this special room here, because we want to find it again. Maybe he can share something with us, maybe a book or something else.
Alright, I'm back.
Maybe. Okay, welcome back.
Thank
so
you.
I just I was just wondering if the boars and the wolves can make a plan together to steal the orb, but since it is revealed so early in the game, there can be pretty much turns on this, and I think that it is good to memorize our way to this room here, because we might have to return. He told us that we have to find from the scene of investigation
Mm-hmm.
and return it to him. He will help us. So
So I
maybe
need
it's
to
not.
go.
Yeah,
I can get it when I leave.
I'll
You
try to
sure have
leave
a
and
lot
then
of
he will
stuff in here.
automatically get it.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
So
Uh-huh.
it is a door on the left side, right? And
I mean, yeah. But it's after a long hallway
yeah,
on the
I
right
think so.
side.
Yes. I remember this as one of the few only yeah, actually long pathways you have to deal with. Aha, special door. Oh, we came from here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, now I just have to remember my way back through this room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and stick to up here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe?
I feel like we should go to the southwest. Ah, there's the library.
Yeah. Whoop. I resized the window. There we go.
Mm-hmm. I like these pictograms, this cute little dog face there on the left, bottom left.
Oh, yeah, this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's good.
So the doors are closed. I think we opened this, but it was getting closed there.
Makes sense.
It would be nice if it would be nice if you can put some hints there, like paint on the wall or something.
That would be super convenient.
Like guerrilla graffiti.
Who
or
are
something.
you? Who are you?
Oh, perfect.
I'm the door. Who are you? I said I'm the doorkeeper. Who are you? Who are you?
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so we have tiny hitbox here, which is the forest, and then the village.
Well, generally I would suggest to go to the village just to get like big scenes, but
Yeah.
since the game already provides many big scenes there,
I mean, at the very
yeah,
least,
let's
we can.
explore that village. Yeah.
Yeah.
So overall, everything on Monkey Island that is divided into different islands seems to be
That must be the
together-ish
emblem of the
here.
Builders Guild.
The Builders Guild.
Yeah. It's the emblem of the Builders Guild. Can we steal the saw?
It's fastened to the wall.
Disappointing. What about the hammer?
Yeah.
It's better where it is.
Okay. Okay, you goody two shoes. I'm so used to Guybrush who will just steal.
Yes. He's a pirate. But they told us that the foxes are pretty much the same.
True.
But the only thing we took now
They
is
look
this cup.
comfortable. They don't belong to me.
Uh-huh. Maybe he isn't that steely after all.
Oh yeah, no. He straight up said he's never stolen a thing in his life.
Mm.
Let's see. Open door.
Good day. May I show you some of my glass items?
No, thank you.
Oh, glass items, remember?
Oh,
Mm.
cup. Give cup to...
Very interesting, I'm sure. Would you be interested in some glassware?
This fellow may have the answer to our problems. Your glasswares are pretty indeed, but it is information I seek.
Information? This is not an information booth. If you are not going to purchase anything, I suggest you move on.
Your glasswares are pretty indeed, but it is information I seek.
Information?
Okay. Okay, fine.
Maybe we have to get some money.
Yeah. There is a lot to explore in this game.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it can easily take 1 or 2 sessions just to, yeah, get familiar with the scene, not solving any riddle.
Yeah, I can definitely see that being the case.
I mean, I could help out with some things, but
I mean, I'm
as I will do,
I'm down for
let me
it.
think of good, yeah, but let me think of good ways to put
We
it
used to
forward.
play with these when we were kids.
So all these tribes there
Pretty
seem to
standard
have
bucket.
pretty
Nope,
much
it's got
accomplished
some wet paint on the handle.
their good living corners in this animal-like universe, and it is divided between the civilized lands and the wild lands, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this seems to be civilized here.
Yeah.
So as our chief probably is corrupt, maybe we will find him in the wildlands.
What makes you say our chief is corrupt?
That the fact that he stole the orb, I think.
Oh, that's news to me. But you know, Fox makes sense. That is kind of their thing.
You are wondering if you can cut short here? It's fair.
I'm sorry? What?
You can cut short the pathway in using the way yeah, like in beneath of the trees or something.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to walk the
You don't have to
normal
walk
way there.
Oh.
Ah, you see. Ah.
Oh.
There.
Oh.
Nice. Nice.
Cool. So you can walk through some trees, but not
Yeah.
all trees.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be something I'm going to have to keep an eye on.
Yeah.
Looks like there's kind of a path going in here. No. Okay.
Uh-huh, look at this.
Hey, what a decent ways in.
Yeah.
But we are hitting invisible walls.
Hmm. Seems to have like a kind of structure there.
What, right here?
Well, I mean just the edge where the trees are. You can go like diagonal, some 4 steps, and it ends.
Yeah. No, it's definitely just a one of your standard barriers.
Hmm. So many doors there. Reminds me on Indiana Jones' Fate of Atlantis, you have also a village there, and you can enter quite a lot of rooms, and they pretty much look all the same.
Lovely. Okay.
Wouldn't it be a nice project to take one of these old games and just give them upgrades by chipping in new riddles and yeah, making new rooms and stuff like that?
I mean, it'd definitely
It's
be
a matter of
interesting.
copyright, right? Yeah.
Well, yeah, that is the primary concern. That's something you really have to consult the copyright holder on.
Yeah.
Especially if you plan on, like...
Actually,
unless
did
you
you
plan
hear
on
of
making a mod.
Yeah. Did you hear about a project called Gather.town? It is in language, like a script language. You can create whole worlds like
It's locked.
Zelda-ish,
Can't be open.
and you can multiple network enter these
It's locked.
these caves, and your avatar will automatically get your webcam and your microphone as soon as you are nearby to another avatar, and if you leave, the cam turns off. And you can build what you want. You can build rooms just for yeah, whatever. You can make tables, and you can make like stages. You can make art galleries and stuff like that.
Sorry,
And,
what is this again?
It's gather.town, and the Chaos Communication Club did use this in times of Corona, since they couldn't actually have a physical congress there, and they made their
Every
congress
time I
online
stand
in
at
this
hallowed
Gather
gate,
Town.
I am in awe of what lies within.
Yeah.
Trees, flowers, streams, fish, an abundance of food. What more could anyone ask?
Mud! Of course. The
Mud.
writ of authority will suffice for me.
Man, that is a big oak tree. Actually, that's probably not an oak tree. Whatever it is, it's a big tree.
I'm not sure if it is a conifer tree. As so, I would call it a pine.
Sturdy old tree,
A red
but
pine.
impossible to climb.
I really can't say. Oh. They're just
Your
right there.
Majesty, we are most grateful for this audience.
How may I be of service to you?
In our investigation, we sought to explore the Sanctuary of the Orb. We were, however, stopped by Alara, matron of the Sanctuary.
Yeah, she won't let us in unless you say so.
What the Boar Guard means is that she requires a token of authority before she will grant us admittance.
Isn't that what I said?
Elara is wise. There is no one more qualified to guard the orb than she. And of all of us who feel its loss, it is she who feels it most deeply. Here, take this to her. This will convince her of your authority.
Uh-huh.
A golden apple? That's it?
Tasty.
This apple will speak volumes. Now go. Your quest will be an arduous one, and time is of the essence if war with the boar is to be avoided.
We are in your debt, Your Majesty.
The whole group looks so like harmonic or something. Maybe not the guards. They seem like hypnotized.
Oh yeah, no, those guys definitely are just like taxidermy.
Yeah.
They are not moving an inch. Walk to rocky outcropping.
Rocky outcropping.
Okay, apparently it's nothing. Well, okay. Maybe nothing now, but I'm sure it'll be something later.
Plenty of room for Easter eggs.
Oh, absolutely. Alright. Go to the doorway, and then we're gonna give...
Yeah, so head out for Elara, and afterwards I will hint you
The
with
Forest
something.
King sends his respects and bids us give you this golden apple as a token of authority. He said that it would have meaning for you.
Indeed it does. This apple is a souvenir of a quest he went on for his king when he was but a young soldier. He was as noble a warrior as he is a king.
Then you will permit us access to the sanctuary so that we may investigate the stolen orb?
You may search to your heart's content. I shall open the gates. Good fortune be with you.
Oh.
Thank you, mistress.
The cat one is opening her gates. And you see, this is the hint I would like to share. Just follow this path to the open gates, and you will find something of interest there.
I'm gonna look at the pedestal real quick, though.
So that's where the orb rested. That smells nice.
Okay. So, you said over to the gate. Where is the gate?
Try to
Is it this way?
head westwards.
What? It's-
It's open.
Oh. Oh.
It appears to be a bird bath.
Adventure game protagonists are always so observant. I am sorry for walking through your flowers. And of course, a small bush stopped me. Why am I over here, tepalier?
A bag of fertilizer. For the garden, no doubt.
No, I don't see use for a bag of fertilizer. And you probably won't take it anyway.
It appears to be a water fountain.
Yes. Okay. Well, garden's neat. I feel like I did miss something over this direction, though. I'm not seeing anything that looks out of the ordinary.
These might be a valuable clue.
Be careful, Riff. Overlook nothing.
Okay, I need you to get out of the way so I can actually look at the footprint.
Wait!
What?
It's a footprint. Do you recognize it, Ia?
It doesn't look familiar, but tracking was never my strong point. Perhaps we can find someone who can identify it.
We'll have to bring him here. We certainly cannot move the mud.
What should we do?
It's an irrigation trench of some sort.
Okay, so we found the footprint and some berries. Is there anything else? Doesn't. I don't think so. Although the music has stopped. Never mind. Okay. So we need an expert on footprints. And we need to go talk to that rat guy about the sour berries. But I don't want to make multiple trips to get to, for him to look at an item every time we get a new item.
It's locked. I get...
Okay. Walk to exit, please. Nobody in the village wants to talk to me. I haven't actually tried to talk to anybody in the village. Would this place have somebody that can identify a footprint? Okay. What do you think, Tepalier? Where could I find somebody who can identify a footprint? Oh. Tepalier left. I didn't even realize. Oh, my bad. Alright. I think... Okay, so I'm looking for somebody who can identify a footprint. Eat. So this is the fortune tellers. Okay. I don't know. Who all is watching right now? I don't know who's watching. It's fine. Excuse me, Mr. Otter.
Excuse me, friend. Could we ask you some questions?
Time is money, my friend. If you want one.
Oh, I've already...
Well, my friend.
Okay, so he doesn't have anything for me. Whoa, wait.
Excuse me, my good woman, but could I trouble you long enough to ask you a few questions?
Oh, very well. Ask your questions, but make them brief.
Where were you last night, just after dusk?
Where I was and what I was doing is none of your business.
Do you have any suspicions as to who may have stolen the Orb of Storms?
There are plenty around here who would be mean enough to do it. I wouldn't put it past any of them.
Can you suggest why someone might have stolen the orb?
Because people are mean. They're just plain mean. The minute you get anything nice, someone is going to come along and steal it from you. It's always been that way, and that's the way it'll always be.
Okay. You are just a grumpy old
Do you have any
woman.
information about the stolen orb?
Now, do I look like the type of person who would have information about those silly orbs? Seems that people have placed so much importance on these orbs, they've forgotten how to do anything for themselves. Know what I mean?
Could you offer me advice on
Well, I must be off. Thank you so much for your time and wisdom, my good woman. It has truly been a pleasure talking to you.
Well, thank you, young man. It was nice to talk to you, too. Such a polite young man. Good luck to you and your companions. Just you be careful. There's so much meanness out there, you know.
Yes, ma'am. Fare you well.
Well, here's a tent I haven't gone in.
Good day to you. Friend Mole, I was wondering.
If I can exchange your currency, what would be your pleasure?
We are seeking information. We are investigating the disappearance of the Orb of Storms.
So, you are the ones who have ruined the fair. Be gone. I have nothing to say to you.
Then you have no knowledge of the Orb's disappearance?
I have no knowledge of anything. Now leave me alone.
Have you noticed any large amounts of money changing hands of late?
No. And if
Ooh,
I
hi,
had,
Furby.
I wouldn't tell you. The only hands I care about are mine. And since there is no money to be changed here, I'll bid you adieu. Adieu!
I see I will have to try a different approach with this one. It seems that of all the people at this fair, you are the one who would have the most to gain by the theft of the orb.
I? What would I have to gain?
A thing of such value would surely bring a good price.
Yeah.
And a money changer would be the first to whom the thief would go to ransom the prize. Tell us what you know, or we will turn you over to the authorities.
You can do nothing. You have no evidence. You have no proof. All you have are wild accusations. Now, go away. You waste my time.
Okay.
Fine then. Goodbye.
And don't come back.
I guess I don't have much of it. I don't know. There is definitely something I'm probably missing in here. Okay, you can't just auto path.
Good day to you, sir.
Forced to pack up and move out before my wares are sold. This is not a good day, sir.
Where were you last night? Who might have stolen the orb? Why would somebody steal the orb? Can you offer me advice on... Okay.
Thank you for your time and trouble, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Alright, well. I may be able to find someone who can identify footprints in town. don't know. Man. Okay. Hmm. No, it's not going to be in here. Hmm. I don't know if there may be a sign or something. Alright. Maybe I can get something else from the forest.
This is most foolish. We are the last people the king wants to see.
Talking to the king again will do us no good.
Can I pick some flowers?
These flowers deserve a better fate than to be plucked from their home by you.
Okay. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and go over to the cave.
Who are you? Who are you?
I'm the...
Who are you?
I said I'm the doorkeeper. Who are you?
Who are you?
I may need a disguise.
Okay. So we're gonna go... No, we're gonna go this way around. We're gonna go... take this hallway. Pop up here. Go through the library. Do. And then back through here. I really do like that room. It's really pretty. And also, this just looks like a Minecraft bookshelf. Just... I don't know. I don't know. All right. Nope, that's not it. Something about here? No. Where are... I walked past where I needed to go. Gotcha. Fair enough. Yeah, I got you, tepalier. I was wondering what happened. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you call. Okay, well. You read here, go outside to where you find the cherries. More essential to find there. Okay. I just need to remember how to get out of here. Is it this way? Nope, that's quarantine. Yeah. Oh, cool. You can do the Monkey Island 1 thing, where you can enter on the same frame you open the door. And it looks like in this, or either that or the door was just already open. Either way, could be neat.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm the
Alt
doorkeeper.
1?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I said,
Who are you?
I'm the doorkeeper. Who is he?
That's right.
What?
That's my nickname.
What is?
Who?
You? What is your nickname?
No. Who is?
Do you know his name?
Yes, sir, I am.
You are what?
Who?
You? Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm the doorkeeper. What's...
Yes, sir,
I'm the
You are
doorkeeper.
who?
No, that...
Oh, I love it. Okay, so we're going back to the garden. Okay, so... Actually, you know what? Probably should save. Something along the lines of, I don't know. Stream one. Save. Continue playing. Oh, hey, that's that's really nice. Okay. Up here and over here. Is there something I missed? Perhaps use fountain?
No thanks. I prefer bathing in the river.
Fair enough. What about open fountain?
Nothing to open, looks like.
Okay.
I don't think I want to carry this around.
Yeah, I didn't think you would. Try the cup on the wealth. Oh, on the well. Okay.
It looks like an ordinary cup. I shouldn't drink any of that water.
Let's run around trying to use the cup with things.
Nothing like a cool drink. Nothing like a cool drink.
We have a character drinking northwest, so over this direction. Alright, I am now at northwest. Or would you consider this just straight north? Okay. Now just straight north. I assume this mud footprint is what you're trying to lead me to? Yeah. I've already looked at it.
Fortunately, it's still intact. That water is too muddy.
Yeah, that's fair. Get a print of this. I don't know how I'd get a cast of it. Probably find a bucket and some cement. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, since he seems to be the hint system. Yeah, okay. Okay, so off to the village to pick up a miscellaneous bucket and some cement. Boy, if only I could have picked up that bucket earlier. Oof. Let's see. Nope, that's not an unfinished building. Okay.
Nope, it's got some wet paint on the handle.
Of course it does.
We used to play with these when we were kids.
Okay. So let's go flag down one of these otters.
Excuse me.
Or ferret.
Yes,
What village is this?
this is the ferret village and site of the Tinker's Lodge.
See you later then.
Good day to you.
Yeah. It's man, you're enjoying that a lot. Hey, wait. You look different.
Excuse me.
Yes,
What village is this?
this is the ferret village.
Well,
Okay. Let's see. Whelps in German. Okay, yeah, no, that is a good bit. That is a good bit. All right. Okay, let's see. A bucket and some cement. I'd imagine that you would think you would be able to just pick up a bucket and pick up some cement and be on your way, but jeez. I need some more tea or something. A cigarette. Excuse me, sir, who's carrying heavy stuff.
excuse me.
Yes,
Well,
Well, yeah, that is definitely the goal. Okay. There has got to be a better way to go through these houses. Oh, I'm back here. Okay.
just an ordinary window.
That's a big table. I have no use for it at the moment.
Okay. Definitely get a print. Yes.
We don't have it to give.
Wait.
We don't have it to give. We don't have it to give.
Oh, we don't have it to give. Okay. Okay. I see. I see what's up. Okay. That is the third yawn in like 5 minutes.
Let's hope we get somewhere with these ferrets.
I'd like to. Hey, Ock, what do you have to say?
Please try not to intimidate the ferrets.
Who, me?
Please try not to intimidate the ferrets.
Who, me?
Excuse me.
Yes?
See you later then.
Good day to you.
Who do I have to talk to? Wait, there was a locked door over on this far side of the map. It was really weird. Maybe that's open now?
It's locked and can't be opened.
What about this one?
It's locked and can't be opened.
Rip. Nope. Just another same old house. Ah.
Pardon me.
Yes?
Well, thank you for your time.
See you later.
Yeah, probably. Next time I try to talk to you again. Actually, drawing a map isn't a bad idea. Although that's something I'd like to do more off-stream than on-stream. Oh, I guess it would help the stream. I don't know. I'm tired. Okay. So my answer is in the village. Chilly Corners. That feels like a... It feels like a hint. Like, you know, the hot cold game you play as kids. Where you're warmer if you're closer, but colder if you're further away from the thing. I feel like there should be something else going on with this building right here. Because this is... Yeah, this is this place. But there's nobody here to talk to. So... I don't know. Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's good to know. Okay. Let's see. Sparkles in his eyes. In this village, there are interesting buildings. I mean, yeah, the locked ones. Those are real interesting. True. And I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember where they are.
Good day. May I show you some of my glass items?
No, thank you.
Speak of the devil. Or wait, do I have the, no. Okay, it's just another house. Okay.
Good day. May I show you some of my glass items?
No, thank you. Your glasswares are pretty indeed, but it is information, I see.
Information? This is not an information booth. If you are not going to purchase anything, I suggest you move on.
Oh, shoot. Okay. This is a door that I didn't notice before. Ah!
Good day to you, sir.
Yes.
Anything I can get for you?
Yes.
No, just browsing, thanks.
Browse away. I'll just stand here and stare at you until you buy something. No pressure.
I... Yes. That's how I feel at work all the fucking time. Oh, man. Oh, that's so good.
Is that plaster you carry?
No, sir. Too heavy. Wouldn't want to hurt my back. Get it? You asked if I carry bags of plaster. I said they were too heavy. It's a joke.
Yes, quite humorous indeed. Let me rephrase my question. Can we get plaster here?
Try the pub. You can always get plaster there.
You...
Get it? It's a joke. You said you were looking to get...
I know what I said.
Okay. I just love a good joke, you know. Can't pass up an opportunity to make a funny. Sure, I've got plaster. Got some great plaster. Fast drying, super hard, best on the market. Only cost you 15 credits a bag.
Okay, what? I'm just going to...
That plaster is 15 credits. No more, no less.
Barrel of nails, wooden counter, shovels, rope.
Shopkeeper.
Well, if it isn't my friends with the passion for plaster. A special deal just for you. Buy the plaster and keep the bag it comes in. How about it?
We've decided to go ahead and purchase the bag of plaster.
And you have the 15 credits?
Perhaps you would take something else of value in trade.
Sorry, I run a cash-only business here. If you have something of value, go and sell it. Then when you return, you may buy the plaster.
Makes sense.
My good ferret, you and I both know that there is a significant profit margin in these building materials. Could you not make an exception and lower the price of one bag?
How much?
To perhaps 7 credits?
7 credits? 7 credits? Now that is the best joke I've heard in weeks. 7 credits!
7
Apparently
credits.
this ferret is not in a bargaining mood.
Yeah.
Very well. If you will not sell us the plaster at a reasonable price, we will find it elsewhere.
I wish you luck. To my knowledge, I'm the only one in these parts that carries plaster. However, you are free to try if you wish.
That is exactly what we intend to do.
Salesman there. He gets us money somehow. Okay. So I just need to go back. Please walk outside. Thank you. So I just need to get back over the fair. And I can probably... Ooh! The money exchange guy. I can probably exchange the silver medal for money. Riff clearly doesn't want it anyway. Worth a shot, right? Okay, it's over in this direction. It's this tent.
You again?
Yes.
Fine then. Goodbye.
And don't come back.
I would love to not, but...
What? 15 is my final offer. Take it or leave it.
It is a poor bargain at best, but one I am forced to accept. Very well, I accept your terms.
But Riv!
We have no more time for arguments, friend Doc. We must do what we must do.
15 credits.
Count it if you wish. Do come again, won't you? I look forward to our next transaction.
Alright. We have money. And we know where to pick up plaster. Now I just need to figure out where to get got or plaster. Got or plaster there. Oh, jeez. Alright. Do. Okay. He's not feeling too good. It's okay. At least you're not like Benny.
15 credits, eh? Just enough for the bag of plaster. How does that sound? 1 bag of plaster coming right up.
And bingo. Bag of plaster.
There's nothing much plainer than a bag of plaster.
Okay. I mean, other than needing a bucket to mix the plaster in, which, you know, this is an adventure game. I'm sure logic can be set aside for 5 seconds. Maybe plaster cup water equals... Oh, absolutely. I want to go over here. Nope, can't go through that wall. All right. So let's use plaster with
Better
cup.
save it for later. There must be more to it than this. I think we need to mix it up first.
Let's see, plaster cup water.
Nothing like a cool drink. I fear that might cause some damage.
Wait, I remember you saying I need to eat and stuff, right? Nope, okay. So... this just gives me a cup of water.
Nothing like a cool drink.
Good thing there isn't any bleach or anything in that. Okay.
It's locked.
I guess nobody's home.
It's locked. I guess there's nobody home. It's locked. I guess there's no...
Okay. So there... That bucket lead is the best one I have to go off of. So there's gotta be another room that I haven't found in the village yet. Okay. I'm gonna take a break for a little bit. And then I'll be back. Alright. And we're back. Let's see. A bucket. Well, thank you. Hey, what's up? You want pets? You want to play? Okay. Well, Herbie wants to play, so I'm going to end off the stream. Thanks everybody for joining me. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one.